Hello, we're live from the BRS Cricket Stadium. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between Lucknow and the Chennai Super Kings. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien, and a good evening to you as well. The pitch looks fairly standard today. There could be something there for the new ball with some swing early on, but it'll be a road for the batters after that.
Both teams making their way out. Some fans have been waiting all day for this contest. First ball coming right up.
First ball of the match.
Great shot, great sound off the bat, finds the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. How did he get to that one?
Left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. Everyone's gone up. And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later. Chowdhury, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the single. Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though. Smash. That's top shelf bowling. A peach of a delivery.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise.
Into the second over, batting team are now 15 for 2.
They'll get at least one. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Oh, superb timing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the third over, batting team are now on 22 for 2.
Big edge. Got him. Swinging and straight through.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Wow, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be through?
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Classical long drive. Well timed. Mid-wicket in pursuit. 2 on offer. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Marsh with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want. Great shot. Flicked away in the air. 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Pant gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Needs a dot ball.
Patel collects. Nice shot from the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the end of the fielding restrictions. Time for some fielding changes. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs 1. Driven through cover, just the single. Nice cut shot, straight to gully. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Captain going with some pace.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Big edge. Power and precision in that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Too much room, got what it deserved. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Inglis looks calm in the middle, ready. to face his first ball.
Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot and they managed to get the stop. Edged it. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat. Chowdhury picked that up, was a good shot off the spinner too.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
They'll get at least one.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 74 for 4.
Pant gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd loved that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. That's a solid shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
The new man in the... Middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
They've all gone up here with the appeal. Simple as you like. Didn't bother looking at more than one delivery.
Hasaranga, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. That's too full. Hasaranga makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 82 for 6.
Early on, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Power and precision in that one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Played and missed. Huge edge.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 88 for 6.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. Great ball. Very close to off stump. Ahmed, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Dubé coming back into the attack. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Hands, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Nicely played. Runs one. Found the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
Team are now 103 for 6.
Chowdhury coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Driven through extra cover, one on offer. Fielder gathers that one up. Massive outside edge. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That was hit hard, and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. How will he reply?
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards spine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Hasaranga went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Shami, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. He's got their tail up.
Chance for two. Everyone's gone up. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Worked away, that's a nice single.
The batting team are now 124 for 7. Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Well played, could be a quick single. Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 145 for 7.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Singh, the new batsman at the cricket. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Driven through cover, just the single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Big edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 157 for 8.
There you go. First ball of the over, if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over.
Yadav, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Yadav doesn't offer a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Final over of the innings coming up. Off the bat and should get some runs. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder, safe pair of hands. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though, great line and length, beats the edge.
Great catch. The openers are out on the field and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
First runs for the innings there. The Super Kings will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs one. Cut away to deep point, just the one.
Into the first over, the batting team are now on 5 for 1. Change of ball, right armour that's coming into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Classical long drive. Well timed. Mid-wicket in pursuit. 2 on offer. Patel with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket cuts it off nicely though. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. sing with a classy bit of fielding. They get through for the single, good running.
Into the second over, the Super Kings are now 11-1.
That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
भाई लोग अगर गेम में मजा आ रहा है तो लाइक दबाएं और सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए चैनल को।
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
भाई जो भी बंदे नए आ रहे हैं चैनल पे उन सभी का स्वागत है मेरे YouTube चैनल में। फटाफट से अपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Strung over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
भाई लोग आपको क्या लगता है इस बार कौन सी टीम है जो आईपीएल का खिताब इस बार जीतेगी?
Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards spine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far, thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Hasaranga, the spinner coming into the attack. swept away fine, they'll get one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive outside edge. Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना और बेल का आइकन को भी दबा देना भाई लोग।
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets hold of that one and places it through square leg.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Everyone's gone up. Over pitch and punch through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Power and precision in that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's 2 full. Patel makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Absolutely middled that. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
भाई लोग, इस बार आपको क्या लगता है, इस बार कौन सी टीम है जो आईपीएल किस बार ट्रॉफी उठाएगी? अपना जवाब जो है वो कमेंट में लिखकर बताइए।
Swept away to deep square leg, just the one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Swept away fine. They'll get one. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We are certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nicely played. Runs one. Got him. Swinging and straight through.
Dubé, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite... relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Nicked it. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs. Crunched away. Maximum first ball of their innings. What a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Super shot, that. Lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4. Shot. Should be runs. Cut away to deep point, just the one.
End of the ninth over. The Super Kings are now 80 for 2.
They'll get at least one. That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4. Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Went for the drive, but missed.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Hasaranga back into the attack. Smart collect, got across quickly to cut it off. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Power and precision in that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Can't hit it more sweetly than that. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, great sound off the bat, finds the gap.
End of the 12th over, the Super Kings are now 108 for 2.
Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes, might be ball, fielder out deep, has to work hard.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Worked away, that's a nice single. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot. Should be runs. Good bit of fielding out near the boundary. They get through for the single. Good running. Too much room. Got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Singh back on for another spell. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Early on, that could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
Coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Reverse sweep, nicely played, single taken. Massive outside edge. Power and precision in that one.
That finds a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Nicked it. Singh got behind that one nicely.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.